Oh, I miss this space so much. Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing? It's Memorial Day weekend. I hope everyone has a happy and a safe Memorial Day. And I'm going to tell you right now, I love the holidays, but they also make me really nervous. And it's crazy. Um, I, um, a lot of people think I'm an extrovert, but INFJs are actually an introverted personality type. And but when the occasion arises, we seem like extroverts, so we're out there, doing our thing. But we definitely need our downtime to regain that energy. And so tonight, even though tomorrow's Memorial Day, both days are going to be a little stressful for me. And I've been thinking about this all week. I think this is something that's common for this personality type, but I'm thinking like I have to get out. I have to go. I'm excited all the way up until it's time to go. And it's crazy. To not right now, no, I was gonna go on a road trip, but I thought that's gonna be a lot considering I'm going to Rancho Mirage tomorrow, which is a town Springs. My daughter wants to see a movie called what's this movie? Okay, so that's tomorrow. Tonight, we're gonna see a movie called Bob's Burgers. I don't know what this movie is about, but these public places makes me nervous. And so it's like, yeah, these holidays, as much as I'm excited about them, every time it gets closer, it gives me a lot of anxiety. How you doing, 504 girl? Good seeing you. I missed this space, 504 girl. You know how much I love the serenity. I just hit 9,600 subscribers on my main page, Misunderstood, spelled like misunderstood. I put that in the chat. But I I'm weird. Well, that's a space where I sorry about the loud typing. That's a space where I talk about my journey with recovery, like stuff like that, and it gets a little crazy over there. I love it here because we have our small group. Don't get me wrong. Go ahead, feel free to subscribe over there. We talk about all kinds of stuff. I'm an INFJ wherever I go, but here I love the serenity, and I was so caught up in a lot of things like just life stuff, right? That we have to go through. But I really like talking about things here. Over here, we could talk about whatever we want. And because it's like, I'm an INFJ and I love to get to know different people. So I'm really appreciating the space. Right, 504 girl, this is the quiet spot. And I really love it. How are you, 504 girl? Because we could just chat. Um, my hair exploded. We could just chat about stuff. Now, this movie, so we're going to watch this movie. Let's see, it's called have you heard of it? Bob's Burger. Let me look this up. Oh, it's making me just kind of anxious. But I wonder what this movie's about. Have you heard of that movie, you guys? Bob. Oh, sorry that my TV is so loud. Bob Burger. Bob Burger movie. Looks interesting. Oh no. Okay, so let's see the trailer. A little nervous about it.
Are you hungry for something good?
I'm hungry for something good. Ah.
Something juicy?
This is it? Woo.
How you
Think-
doing?
How you doing?
Something beefy.
Mm. My daughter, why she want to see this?
Fresh hot burger, sexy burger.
This is stupid.
It's summer and sex sells, baby. Big things are coming for summer, Tina.
Guess that's what we're gonna see. You want to see the trailer?
To be more aerodynamic. Doing it already. Great. Big things like that.
I have sick humor. So that's what we're gonna go see. It says a major motion burger hits. That's done at 7 o'clock. So yeah, that's what we're gonna see. And I am going to just enjoy that time with my daughter. I was gonna bring my son, but apparently it's not appropriate for him, and that's all right. All right. Let's do some INFJ facts. All right, shall we? All right. Let me see if anybody can relate to this, and feel free to let me know after the replay. I will Wait, I okay, I got my daughter in the background, sorry. Okay, facts about INFJs, right? I took notes of the ones that I felt really affected me, and maybe you could relate to that. Tend to feel profoundly misunderstood, which is crazy because that's the name of my other channel, but I always feel misunderstood. So that's why I named the other channel that misunderstood. This one I just call it Nikki Knows Nada. In other words, nothing. Because INFJs go by their feelings and emotions, but our feelings are so spot on. Like our intuition is very accurate. So tend to feel profoundly misunderstood. We absorb other people's emotions. I get a lot of emotion. I feel a lot of emotions that sometimes not coming from myself. I feel energy from other people, and it's one of the things that's hard for me about holidays because I'm around a lot. I'm around people, and I love my downtime a lot. So I feel all kinds of things that I really got to preserve my energy. I hope that you're doing the same. We have amazing insights into the future. 504 girl, do you feel that way too? Because I feel 504 girls, my sis, and after I read this, I'll tell you something that's really interesting about 504 girl, but um I want to get through this list first though. Okay, so we have amazing insights into the future. Though we are feelers, INFJs are highly intellectual beings. And my sister's in the chat, and I can tell you she's highly intellectual. And as I'm thinking about myself, I feel, correct me if I'm wrong, 504 girl, but this sounds like us, no? Doesn't it? I love the I just love studying personalities and behavior, different type of things like that, right? So highly intellectual beings, and I think that is important. And I'll get into why after. Creating intimacy is our greatest strength. So my other channel, Misunderstood, I love the space. It's a larger platform, and I love it. I love the intimacy though, and I got to tell you that I look forward to coming to this space a lot because I love connecting with people on a personal level, getting to know what makes people tick and stuff like that. Um, yeah, I'm using my phone for my notebook. So, what did I say? So we are true introverts. So the holiday for me is a big deal. It's challenging, and it might be challenging for a lot of for a lot of people that's introverts. We are sensitive to conflict. We know and can perceive a lot about people, and we also experience one-sided relationships. A lot of times people will ask me, why are you talking to that person? That person doesn't like you. It doesn't matter. I got enough love for me and you. I just don't like to be taken for granted, and I definitely don't like to be we're really sensitive when someone's gaslighting us, and we feel things a lot. um, we're constantly looking for our soulmates. I am so guilty. And we live mostly in our heads. I thought that was interesting. Um, I was thinking about something, and my sis, 504 girl, she has a unique way of dealing with one of my friends who's a subscriber on my other page. And sometimes they get a little rowdy, we'll say. And 504 girl has a really unique way of speaking to this person, calming them down. And I think that is a very enduring uh, I think that's very enduring. And I think that one thing I love about INFJs is that we have an ability to be stern but loving at the same time, and our words are really effective. And that's one of the special things about being an INFJ. We're advocates, and 504 Girl has an amazing ability to bring intellect, reasoning to a conversation, even if the individual is insane. And she knows who I'm talking about, and I say this in love, not in a bad or mean spirited way. I hope I didn't put her on the spot. INFJs have a calming energy about them, so we are calming. We have they put a lot of effort into making people feel like they're comfortable. Did I help them make sense? So INFJs have a calming energy about them. They put a lot of effort into making people they like feel comfortable. I love making other people feel comfortable. It makes me feel good, and I don't do well with conflict. And sometimes people are like, Nicole, don't mess with that person. That person said blah blah blah. But you know what? I feel better. It's like a need I have to bring peace to a situation. I'm dreading this outing. Um, that's all right. I can get through this movie. Get through this movie, but I feel that we oh man. I love the fact that we genuinely care, and it's interesting. I believe in God. You believe in God, or whatever your beliefs are. I believe in God, so I'm gonna say God, but I think that God made a special group of people who are very kind-hearted, who can defeat the narcissist, right? A lot of times people take my kind nature for granted, and I call myself a panda bear. I love panda bears. I love pandas. I love how gentle they are, how sweet. Don't get too close. Don't mess with them. Don't come aggressive 'cause they'll get you. So I really like that. And don't let this sweet face fool you. I am very vocal about things that I believe in. And I think that INFJs sometimes, it seems like we're very conflicted because we'll do something, but when it comes to ourselves, we don't take care of ourselves as well as we should. 504 girl says, I turned up and calmed down pretty fast unless I had to put someone in check. Yes, and you do that brilliantly. I am so used to, as I start streaming out here more, now that I'm on break and I can start going here into my politically incorrect channel. Don't worry about that one yet. I'm still working on it. But I'm gonna develop a schedule and I'm hoping that we can have great conversations here. But look forward to that in like a few weeks. That's gonna be a while, but I can't wait. Can't wait to have good conversations. 504 girl makes me laugh. She's so loving. She's just a beautiful sis. She can dance. I just love my sis. And even though so just different personality types. My other friend, I believe she said she was a Ian. What is that? I can't remember what she is. I want to say ENTJ. I think I took notes on what she is. And I just yeah, I believe she says she's an ENTJ. So that's kind of interesting. And when I look at the ENTJ's personalities, like the different things, it's just interesting. I believe that's what she said. But so when we have ENTJ, if you guys don't know, it's like a commander. I'll tell you the strengths, although we talk about INFJ stuff. I'll tell you about ENTJ. The strengths are inspiring, they're efficient, energetic, self-confident, strong-willed, strategic, and things charismatic. And my friend Kimmy, she's another content creator. Check her out on her channel, just Kimmy. I think that's her channel. She does an amazing job on her channel, but you could tell that she's analytic. The weaknesses: Kimmy, stubborn, dominant, tolerant, impatient, arrogant, cold, ruthless, poor handling of emotions. I'm not sure. I don't think that's her though, but I'm not sure. Um, I but I love that's why I can't wait to get to know more people so we can talk about like the things that make us tick and we can have conversations about a subject. And if you haven't taken the personality test, Meyer-Briggs personality test is the most known, and I think that would be really cool. So when we have a subject, we can kind of understand our different points of views from different personality perspectives, and it'd be interesting to see that we are more alike than unalike, and every personality type has their strengths and their weaknesses. I love the fact that we're 3% in the world. I think we have to be, because when you find somebody that just cares just because like you just want to do the right thing, it takes a lot to not care about popular opinion. I'm a Hayoka, so we go more by a moral code where like sometimes laws, even though it's a law, it's not quite just. That's my kid who keeps walking through my camera, which, never. But you know, I just enjoy people. I just do. Let me read this. So, happiness lies in enjoyment of achievement. And ENTJ, um, strategist, mobilizer, and the CEO. It sounds like my friend. INFJ, advocate, counselor. People love talking to me. I attract all kinds of people from every I just attract a lot of people, and I'm really grateful for that. I don't care who a person is, what they look like. If you're a decent person or if you're a person in need, I'm definitely drawn to that person and they're drawn to me. The holiday, I pray that you guys are safe and you enjoy your family. It's okay if you need to escape for a little break. Sometimes, I'll have my AirPods, I pop them in my ear and I'll listen to like a positive podcast while I'm out because I can only be around people for so long before I start to feel drained. And sometimes I need to just go for like a 5 minute nature walk and I'll listen to music to calm me down. That helps. Now, today I'm getting through this movie, Bob's Burger. It's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna take in a lot of unnecessary calories because I got to get the big bowl of popcorn and the icy. I'm gonna do that, and then tomorrow I'm going on a play date, which is another cringeworthy day for me. I love the fact that I'm spending this time with my children. However, being around people I don't know, I don't think it's just me. I think it's an INFJ thing. It's not my thing. I'm gonna hang around with two beautiful twin boys. Now my kids, my daughter doesn't want to go, but if I got it out, she's going. Um, but I'm writing with somebody else. I'm writing with the guy and his wife. Um, on a plus side, I get to study for my test. I'm taking a test to be a financial advisor, and it's gonna be interesting. So I, for you guys, if you catch the replay, let me know how you deal with the holidays. How do you deal with being around crowds? I would love to know, and I so you call me Nikki or Nicole, whatever you want, but I'm trying to connect this channel to my phone so I can respond to your comments a lot faster. 504 Girl says it will make you laugh, have fun with your babies. I'm gonna have fun. We're oh shoot, it's almost time for the movie. Listen, you guys, 504 Girl, I probably on later today at my other channel. Tomorrow during Memorial Day, shout out to our vets. Shout out to the people that have fought for this country, those that have fallen, and the families that have sacrificed their loved ones to fight for this country. I definitely love holidays like that where we can remember the good that other people have done in this country. And she cute. Oh, sick, little teenage self. Remember those days? It's crazy. I love you guys. Have a great holiday. I'm gonna take my kid to a movie. 504 Girl, give you a big heart. And you all be safe. Nicole, Nikki knows nada, and I'll talk to you soon.